Hey, I'm Jonathan, and this is Thomas is not with us. The reason being is that Thomas usually doesn't use his forehand that much. Johannes here uses his forehand quite a lot, and you've been playing disc golf for 25 years. Thomas will be back in a different video. Forehand, I've tried it. Didn't go well. Hopefully I'll perform better at the end of this video, and hopefully you'll do the same. So why the forehand?
Well, the spin goes in the other direction, so you fade in the other direction if you're a right hand to the right, and that's a good weapon to have in certain situations.
So that means if you throw a backhand off the tee pad here, the disc will go. But if you throw a forehand, correct me if I'm wrong, Johannes, it'll go and then the fade comes there and oh, here's the basket. Hello.
So we're gonna throw some forehands.
Oh yeah.
So the grip, think that you're holding a pistol. These two goes under the rim like that, and you squeeze with your thumb, so you got a good grip. And these two fingers, these are just for leaning the disc, the edge of the disc, so you get.
Oh, I didn't do that. Both of them, like so?
You can do with only one.
Is this the fancy way then?
And you just flick your wrist to get that spin. So it's a lot of wrist when you're throwing forehand. Do you feel comfortable?
No. It feels more stable once this fellow is added to the whole situation.
If you want to control the angle of the disc, pop it up like this for a forehand anhyzer, and pop it down with your wrist for a hyzer. So you control
the hyzer anhyzer. Because I've learned the hyzer anhyzer with the backhand.
But now it's the opposite.
Oh.
But hyzer is always the way where the top points.
What?
So the top of the disc points it that way, then it's hyzer. You have the grip?
I think so, yeah.
And it should be not too hard, not too loose. Let's just start with how should you stand, the end position. And when you're throwing backhand, Thomas taught you that your hip should point to the basket.
Yes.
But now, you want to just aim straight with your upper body. The right foot behind you, and you should be able to rotate your hips. If you want the power, you have to get a little bit of hip rotation. I'm trying to have my foot at a slight angle because I want to be stable. If I go like that, I don't have any balance. The reach back, it's not the same as in backhand. You don't want to go as far as possible.
Okay.
That's not gonna give you any more distance. And it's not that important that you really keep it aligned. Some people even put their hand up here to get some power. It's around here where they find the balance and it goes straight.
So is it here you have to adjust for the angle?
When you aim up the shot, you actually see where it goes, and then you keep that angle all the way. You try to get the weight back on this leg, so you can get the weight transfer from your right back leg to your front. It goes from your legs, through your hips, and to your arm.
We're gonna start the throw cam. Hello. Oh, you said the wrist should do the thing, or the arm, or the
wrist. When you do the arm motion, your arm is your elbow should be pretty tucked into your body.
Okay.
And rotate it around yourself. Not like that you have to push it, but not out here.
Yeah.
Thing I noticed from your shot, you don't have to be as straight in your upper body. You can actually.
I'm a very stiff person.
Another thing. It's easy to think that, like if you learned backhand, that the disc is supposed to go tight next to the body, like in the line. But in forehand, it's actually way outside.
So that was standstill. I have no idea with the run-up what to do in terms of everything.
I usually go for a pretty short run-up. I don't gain that much distance from taking a fast and long run up. Forehand for me is more about control than really distance. And I just start with aiming myself up, my upper body. I just start with my left foot, like this. Put this foot, my back foot in the throw, my front foot,
Yeah.
and then I push. Left, right. The two last steps is the most important ones to get yourself in a good throwing position.
Let's have a summary. You have the grip there. I have these two to stabilize it. And then you face forward and you can do whatever you want. Very important. Very important. And don't
be over there.
No.
I think I want to see you throwing a more stable disc.
Okay.
A normal problem.
That was a Saint.
Saint? Yeah, normal problem throwing forehands. Most people have more flutter. It's not as a smooth throw, and that makes the discs more understable. So let's try disc up and maybe try a disc with more stability. You get my recoil. Recoil is a faster disc.
Okay.
So that's a speed 12, and it's a little bit more over stable to stable compared to the Saint. Wow.
Huh?
Try to bend a little on your back so you get a bit lower. A bit high, but everything else looked pretty good.
Thank you. So we're back at here, but this time with knowledge. So what should I do here?
You just learned that you throw pretty straight forehand with the recoil, but this fairway is an S-curve. It goes to the left first and then back to the right. So you want to put some Anheuser angle on the disc.
Towards me then?
The top of the disc towards you. It's gonna make the disc float to the left first in an Anheuser angle before it drops speed and want to go fade back to the right towards the basket.
Where should I aim here?
You should aim a little bit to the right. This tree is pretty good to aim at, or you could also do this tree.
Okay, I got the trees. I got the grip, the don't do the reach back thing, the Anheuser.
Not too much. Yeah, the Anheuser angle, but just a little bit.
Okay, the little bit of the Anheuser. I'm so focused right now.
You got it.
Yep. I need to aim at the trees. Too much to the right.
Oh my God.
Oh. If you like this video, we hope you do, please give it some love. And if you're new to the channel and if you like this sort of content, subscribe.
Let's do it.